everyone, welcome to Dabbles Gaming. My name's Dabbles, because that's what I do. We've got another game for you here, so let's check it out.
Good luck, human.
Good game. Let's do it again sometime. Oh, hey, it's you. Alright. Come on, I'll lead you in.
Now today we have Poker Night 2 by Telltale Games. It's just put out this year for PC, Mac, PlayStation, and Xbox. So no matter how you game, you can play this game. It'll cost you around $4.99 US. It's a video poker game, if the name did not give that away. You can get it on Steam for Mac and PC. You can get it on PlayStation Network, and you can also get it on the Xbox Live Arcade. Poker, that most iconic of casino games, has won the hearts and broken the banks of many a gambler over the years. No one likes losing money, so many poker enthusiasts now turn to video poker platforms to win and lose millions without actually losing a cent, unless you count the cost of some subscription sites. All in all, poker and its video incarnation have risen in popularity greatly over the last decade or so. What about those of us who aren't serious poker players and want some fun? Enter Poker Night by Telltale Games. This hilarious, unnecessary addition to video poker is a game anyone can enjoy. If you're a true poker player, you'll get the satisfaction of playing a new game, one that allows you to unlock exclusive items in Borderlands 2 and Team Fortress 2 when you win. If you're a casual player like myself, you get to enjoy the comical banter that happens during the over-the-top tournaments. Even when you lose, it's still a blast to play. Set in a universe that only a video game could provide, you're dropped off at a place called The Inventory to join in a high-stakes poker tournament. When you arrive at the table, you meet the oddball cast of characters you'll be playing against. Brock Sampson from the Venture Brothers, Sam of Sam & Max, Claptrap, the ever-annoying robot from Borderlands fame, and Ashley Williams, the one and only hero of the Evil Dead series. Putting these four characters in one room is funny enough, but add in a high-stakes game of cards and you get downright hilarity. The gameplay is everything you'd expect from a video poker game. You begin with just the ability to play Texas Hold'em, but unlock Omaha Hold'em after a tournament or two, win or lose. It's the same game you've played a million times, and because of that I won't really be covering the gameplay. One thing they did add is bounties. Bounties are special items you can win starting with your third tournament. You are given a set of 3 specific achievements to reach, such as being in a showdown that involves a 3 of a kind. Should you succeed, the next tournament you play will involve one of the characters anteing up a special item they brought. Ash has the Necronomicon, Sam has his banjo, Claptrap has his Spike 2012 VGA trophy, and Brock has the mysterious orb. If you win the tourney, you get the bounty. If you lose the tourney, the bounty is returned and another character will ante up theirs next time. You can use this mechanic to your advantage to get the bounties in a certain order, as the achievements to unlock them get harder as you go. At the time of this recording, I currently only have the Necronomicon. Each bounty also unlocks exclusive items for Borderlands 2 and Team Fortress 2. The Necronomicon, for instance, gets you the guy with the gun for Borderlands 2, which I assume is a costume skin, and Evil Ash's skull helmet hat for your Pyro in TF2. I'm not sure what the others are, as I haven't unlocked them yet, so go play the game and see for yourself. Bounties were the only thing added to the gameplay, but it's still essentially poker. Everything else outside of the poker part is what really makes the game worth buying. The graphics are interesting, to say the least. It's in full 3D and rather high quality, but each character has its own special added twist to it. Brock has a cel-shaded look to him, since he's a cartoon. Sam and Ash have a cartoony look as well, but more like your standard Telltale style model. Claptrap and Gladys look like they were ripped right out of their respective games. Did I mention Gladys was a dealer? Yeah. GLaDOS, that bitch of an AI, is your dealer, and it's as awesome as it sounds. The entire time you're playing, you get to listen to some amazing in-joke laden banter between all the players and the dealer. Brock talks about how he has some sort of super testosterone that makes any hat he wears melt after a couple hours. Sam remarks that Brock sounds like his friend Sal. Ash sometimes remarks that he needs to get rid of his hand before it kills him when he folds. And Claptrap does his best dubstep wub wub. Most of the fun of the game comes from getting the inside jokes that are thrown around. I'm a huge Venture Brothers fan, so everything Brock says makes me squeal with nerdy glee. GLaDOS, however, has some of the best one-liners in the whole thing. It is a mathematical fact that 80% of you will lose, and that 100% of you will eventually die. Isn't math fun? Is one of my favorites by far. Sadly, the scripted banner is also one of the downsides of the game. After playing it through a few times, you've pretty much heard all the combinations of lines that are programmed into the game. While the game does very well to seamlessly integrate them without disrupting play, it still gets old hearing Max say, "Ceci n'est pas un chapeau" for the 10th time. Another thing that is really starting to get on my nerves the more I play the game is the lack of any way to skip cutscenes. Every time I start a new tournament, I have to sit through 2 minutes of explanation of the ante and setting out of bounties and all the same crap that I've seen the last 20 times I've started a new tournament. I don't know if Telltale expected the player to only go through a couple times and just unlock everything on the first go or what, but I really wish I could just skip over this crap. I'll play at least 2 or 3 tourneys in a sitting, and having to sit through the same cutscene at the beginning of each one is just grueling. Aside from those couple bad things, the game is otherwise pretty solid. The unlockables in the game are fun for fanboys like myself, and the special items for winning bounties are going to make me buy TF2 just so I can use them. Unlocks are bought through a token system, each tier of unlocks costing progressively more. You can dress the chips, decks, felt, and game room in a theme corresponding to each of the in-game characters. While purely aesthetic, it's great to play poker in a room that's completely Portal themed. Overall, I would recommend this game to anyone who enjoys poker. As I've said, it's great for the serious player who wants a new spin on video poker, but also fun for the casual player who wants to play a hand or two with their favorite game characters. So, shell out the $4.99, pull up a seat, and ante up with Poker Night 2. As always, thanks for watching. I've been Dabbles, you guys have been awesome. Join me next time with another game, and we'll check it out.